Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be evaluating this following integral. Let's make that a bit thicker. The integral from 0 of pi to pi over 3 of tan squared x sec squared x dx. Okay, so at the start this looks quite hard, but all we need to do is use a u substitution. So a u substitution, we're going to let u equal tan x. The reason why is because if we differentiate that to find our du dx, that's going to turn to sec squared x. So if I rearrange that, I'm going to have du on sec squared x is equal to dx. So when I make the substitution, well, I got to change the bounds as well. So when x is equal to 0, u is tan of 0, which is still 0. When x is pi on 3 is 60 degrees. So tan on pi on 3, we can work it out using a special triangle. If we have 60, 30, and this is 90 degrees, we know this is 2, this is root 3, and this is 1. We know tan theta is opposite on adjacent, so therefore this one is just going to be square root of 3. So this integral here, when you make the substitution, is going to be the integral from 0 square root of 3 of u squared sec squared x divided by multiplied by du on sec squared x. And we can see clearly those terms cancel out. So all we're left with is just this single integral here, the integral from 0 to pi on 3 of u squared du. Okay? So if we want to evaluate this, just integrate with respect to, oh, that's not pi on 3. Sorry, that's root 3. I wrote the wrong thing there. Okay. Integrate this, add 1 to the power, divide by a new power. So we'll have u to the power of 3 divided by 3. And our bounds are 0 and square root of 3. If I substitute in square root of 3, I'm going to get square root of 3 cubed divided by 3 minus 0 cubed over 3. We can see straight away that this term goes to nothing, so all we have is the square root of 3 cubed on 3. We know square root of 3 just means square root of 3 times the square root of 3 times. Divide by 3. We know the square root of 3 times the square root of 3 is the same as 3 to the half times 3 to the half. So when you do that, you add the indices, so you just get 3. So you have root 3 times by 3, divide by 3, cancel the 3's, and the answer to our integral is the square root of 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe.